Everyone, I'm going to take you along on my new adventure. Now, I've come up with a new idea how I can incorporate my music and be positive and not spread fear and not spread hate. So I'm taking you along on my journey on this, folks. Now I've been working on this and I've got a little bit of it worked out. So this is going to be my first song towards positivity. I, if I make a mistake, it'll be okay because in the end, once I get it all worked out, now you guys aren't probably going to see the workout spot here right now when I've got it all worked out, but it's basically just a short little whatever, and but I'm bringing you along with me creating this song. So bear with me because hopefully I won't make no mistake. But this is just like a rough draft, y'all. So anyway, here we go. I hope I got this right. Come on, you guys, clap your hands. Let's keep going. I see it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm just learning this thing, so all right. Ah, I thought I had it figured out, but I guess I didn't. I'm blessed, and I'm not too bad, 'cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. Yeah, I'm blessed, and I'm not too bad, 'cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. There's no mistake about it, comes from what I feel, and it's gratitude for what I have. Oh, what comes to me. Well, I'm blessed, and I'm not too bad, 'cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. Yeah, I'm blessed, and I'm not too bad, 'cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah, I'm free. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. And I'm healthy. And I'm healthy. And I'm free. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. 'Cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. 'Cause I'm healthy, wealthy, free. I made a lot of mistakes, folks. I mean, I've got it wrote down here somewhat, and once I get Once I get it down the way I want it, I can record it on here, and but this is a different folds of a video here. This is to show y'all what I'm doing, what I'm going to try to use my channel for, and plus show people out here that love music and don't have people to play for them or anything like that. Now, I have to grant you, it is work. And you have to really love music. You really have to want to be able to do this. And now, like right now, me sitting here in this chair is very hard on my back. So I have to keep getting up. I have to go over there and sit down. And, but I, I got the idea to do this. There's a girl on there, on here that she writes her own song on YouTube. And she writes her own songs, but she's got people that can help her. She got some sidekicks and she's got all the instruments and stuff to record with and things. Now I did at one time have the stuff to record with, but it's just me and my creator within. So, but I got the idea from her, and she writes songs like, "Why am I so happy? Why am I so healthy?" And so look her up. I do believe that I put her. One of her videos on a post on my channel. So look her up, and it's very uplifting. So this is basically what I'm trying to do is bring uplifting music, good dance music that makes you feel good, that makes you feel whatever. Plus, I want to let you all know that anybody, like I said, that wants to do music but can't. It was amazing when I was doing college and I had just started all this and I had the recording studio and everything. And I could record what I was doing and put it on CDs. And I took it to class and I took some CDs that I had recorded and stuff and gave it out. And let people, and they were people all way younger than me, to let them see that there are ways where the Creator will make a way where there seems to be no way. And mankind has come together and created all this different things. And so if you ain't got no band, you ain't got no backup behind you. There's backup music that you can sing to, play and sing and record, and or you can do a keyboard. Now I did. I got a couple guitars. I finally got this tuned the other day. Now and I can sit here and record it. Now I don't know if it's still tuned up or not, but I I tune it so I can bar it like this. And but it's been a while since I've done it. And one of you guys asked me, what could I play because your daughter wanted to hear it. Well, I'm not no I am not no what you call musician. I'm not. This is just enough to entertain me, enough to help me point out some chords and uh, get a little tune going here and there, and it relaxes me to just sit around and pluck around on it. Uh, I pay $10 for that. I got the tuner, which is right here. It helps me tune it, and so those of you that have nothing to do and you don't want to knit, you don't want to crochet. Now I really wouldn't mind um, I did start crocheting once in school, but I I didn't see no use for it, and so anyway, and of course in the yarn costs money. So if I'm going to put any money into anything, I'd rather do it in music and a home. So, but I wanted to tell you the story about how it come to be that I've got the keyboard, piano. When I was a little girl, and everybody, if you look back on your childhood and see what it is that, because your childhood will tell you many things if you can remember. So sit and think about what were some of the things that you did as a child. And we lived out in the country in the old house. It was an old house and had window sills. And we had a window that looked out in the backyard. And I would sit there at that window. I think we had a piano bench, if I'm not mistaken, but no piano. And because if I'd have had a piano back then, I would really know how to rattle that out. But anyway, I'd sit there at that windowsill and pretend like I was playing music on a piano. And then we did have somebody gave me a little lap steel guitar, and I was learning how to play on that a little bit. And you know how life goes. I mean, if you don't have anybody to encourage you, uh, to look at you and see what your gifts and your talents are, and to be able to encourage you to go forward with it and help you out with it, and most of the time it just falls off the wayside. Now, my mom played the guitar, and I had uncles and cousins that played the guitar, and but the only way I learned a little bit from watching my mom. My mom wrote songs, and as a matter of fact, I do have one of her songs that she wrote, and I put music to. And I can't remember if they sent me back the CD to that, but we'll see. And so all my songs, my past songs, are all copyrighted, copywritten, and that cost me a little money. Well, it cost me money to get some of them back too. So, but anyway, although I'd like to make lots of money so I could get my equipment and stuff that I need um, to go forward, and still working on my health, by the way. So, anyway, so here today, and how it came about, okay, many, many, many years ago when I was 7 and 8 years old, I would sit at the windowsill and pretend like I was playing a piano. Well, I did get a piano once when I was married to my first husband, and that kind of went nowhere. It ended up getting tore up, whatever, because those suckers were heavy. Well, my daughter ended up getting a piano at one point, and she started taking piano lessons. But that had nothing really to do with me, other than I started going to music, and I didn't play no instruments, and I didn't have no way of uh, finding out the key to the song that I want to sing when I went out to music. So I got me a real cheap $99 keyboard, and it had all the rhythms and stuff in it too. So I started using that to find out the key that I want to sing in. So my first keyboard. I've given many keyboards away. I've given many guitars away. I've given karaoke's away. Many, many things that I've given. And the scriptures talk about giving and shall be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. But here we are. I don't know how what number this keyboard is, but it's a Casio tone made by Casio. And it's got many different rhythms and stuff, and you can put guitars and different things in there, which I don't know how to do that yet, but I'm working on the rhythm part. What I really would like to learn is the keying and chord, at least chord, if nothing else. I can do things like that. So if I keep speaking the right words, my brain will somehow figure out a way to make a way where there doesn't seem to be a way for me to learn how to do this. So, but that's my story about how I come to a piano. And I started when I was a little girl. So pick what it is that you want to do. Speak the words. Your brain will find a way for you to have it and to do it. Remember, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit will dry up your bones. And Proverbs 23:6 says, no, 7. 20, Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, that is who he'll be. And if you believe you can, if you believe you can't, you're right. Y'all have a great day. Hugs and kisses. Talk to y'all later.